back to another video, and as you can see here today, we're inside of our new 335i. This car is obviously in bad condition, but I figured I'd make the best of this situation and try to clean this up without having to do much, spend any money. I still need to get the title in my name, so I figured, what can I do for cheap and, you know, add to this car's value. So what I'm going to be doing is basically the interior. I'm going to clean all these trims, even this one, wrap in gloss carbon fiber, shampoo the carpets, clean the carpets, vacuum the carpets, even though it doesn't have secondary carpets, and then install brand new OEM F30 floor mats, and then clean up all these trims as well as I can, and, you know, get all the dust out and stuff like that. Reassemble everything as clean as I can, and call it a day. Here's the car's current condition. As you can see here, very dirty, very, very dirty. Back seat's dirty, front seat's dirty. There's the front, that's what that's looking like. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start taking the front apart. I've already taken off that center trim. I'm actually putting a paint stripper on it, since that one does have that chrome piece on the bottom, sort of like this one. If that comes out good, that'd be great, because I'll wrap the rest. If not, we might be in some trouble. So I got the car here, the centerpiece here, as you can see here, with a razor. I was able to scrape off all of the red. No scratch marks. Weird, I thought it would. The wood, I don't care about paint stripping it, because I can sand it, you know, or flake it off, because it's gonna get wrapped. The only thing I do care about is this black trim that's supposed to be black. It's not, obviously not black here, and I need it to be black, so I'm gonna try to put stripper on it and see if it'll strip it without leaving the plastic under it too ugly. So wish us luck. Paint stripping, I'm gonna use some 409 carpet cleaner. Start to detail this carpet. Try to vacuum it, get this 409 on there, see how clean it comes out, and go from there. So here we got the carpet clean. Now I'm gonna go ahead and lay down our brand new mat. Because like I said, we do have brand new OEM mats. Let's put that puppy there. Sheesh, that already looks like $1,000,000. Okay, so I'm trying to cover my face, but in a turn of events here, I found what looks to be drugs under that center console. I was gonna remove it to wrap it. So I'm going to get away, put a mask on. I'm not a wimp, but as many of you know, there's fentanyl overdoses every day in this country. And that being drugs that I don't know what drugs look like, but I wrapped a baggie with some green stuff in it. It looks like drugs to me. If it is, like, for example, fentanyl, I'm gonna die, and it's gonna kill people. So I gotta throw that away. All right, and after a few minutes of sanding and wrapping, we're left with this. As you can see here, I have a lot of overspray still. Gonna need to replace that sooner than later. We got this piece here, which I sanded completely and I carbon fiber wrapped. Looks, I mean, I'm gonna say it looks good. It looks better than what we had before. And then of course the carpet we cleaned, the seats we started to clean. Everything has overspray. It's kind of really sad and annoying. So I gotta take a fine pick like a needle and start peeling up the little chips. But besides that, we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna do the driver's side next, get as clean as I can, and then probably try to do these door handles as well. All right, so now we're vacuuming this side, slowly making progress, as you can see here. So what I went ahead and did is I actually removed this already. This is gonna be our first mod on this car. This is a stock kick panel, and actually I've had this piece for about a year. And we're gonna be installing this I guess M Sport kick panel. So that's the black one. This is the M one with the M sign and the little design there. And that goes right down there. So it's gonna be one of the sweetest little mods that I've done for this car, especially since I held on to this part for a year, just because I thought one day I'm gonna get an F30. And even though it's this one, we still have an F30. So I'm gonna slap this in real quick. All right, there's our new kick panel. Looks good, fits good, and performance. Pretty sick little mod. Especially as I like doing little things like this where it's, nobody's gonna know I did it, but I did it. And I think I got it for free. So it ends up, you know, pretty sick in my favor. So I'm gonna put the mat in and then take a look at how far we've got. Okay, so at this point, we've cleaned the steering wheel. Looks pretty good, looks in really good condition actually. And it is heated, so that's sick. So we cleaned up the steering wheel, looks good. I'm probably gonna run this for a while. I don't, you know, I got a lot more work than worrying about my steering wheel, but this is, you know, a heated steering wheel, so it works. So I'm gonna keep it like that. This trim piece I wasn't able to salvage. I'll show you guys in a second. You guys saw it spray painted all across. Everything was spray painted, all the little black dimensions of the liners and stuff like that. So it's like, it wasn't coming off with this paint stripper, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. It is what it is. I'll just leave that. No biggie. The only other thing now is to get that center console piece. I fixed this. This was broken here. It was stuck open. And everything was unplugged, so you didn't have any ambient lighting. So I fixed that. New, it's kind of dirty already. So wrap the center console. Remove the steering wheel cover. Fresh brand new carpet there. Fresh brand new carpet there with the kick pedal. So for the meantime, I'm gonna leave it this for tonight. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and probably continue cleaning. I gotta take the seats out. I gotta put the mats in the rear, clean the rear seat, and then probably put some leather conditioner on some of these parts. So now it's the next morning or the next day, and I actually ended up pulling the trigger on a few things. Just something that I figured was too good to pass up. So basically, there's this guy selling a lot of F30 parts. He has the hood, the front bumper, a full interior set, a set of headlights, and then a full interior trim set. So he has the hood for $100, full seats, interior, door panels, and the seats for $200. They are the pleather ones. Hood, interior, front bumper, black, headlights, and then an interior trim set. He said if I buy everything, he'll give me the interior trim set for free. So I went ahead and bought it. So we got a whole new interior. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet because I do have the door panels, some of the door panels. You can see it laying on the ground over there. I have 4 door panels and I wasn't able to get the seats. I gotta go back another day with the truck. So it's like an hour away. But I have the door panels, I have the interior. They're the pleather ones and I want the leather ones, or I have leather. I have heated rear seats, heated front seats. So I thought maybe putting the other ones in, retrofitting, you know, the heater elements into those seats, but I'm not too sure. It doesn't seem too good of a, it doesn't look very fun, I should say, to try to do that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but for the meantime, I did buy it all. So here's the new headlights. They are depot headlights. Let me show you there. I don't know if I'm gonna keep these. I might just resell them because I do have good headlights. I just need new lenses, so I might just do the lenses myself. You know, cut the other ones off, get all the plastic out, seal them perfectly, and I'll have fresh headlights for like $100, and then I'll use the money I make from these, or I'll run these. You guys let me know. I'm kind of broke, so I don't have the money to kind of keep these, but I might. I think I want to do lenses just so I can sell these, make my money back, and then buy the lenses and then put the money into somewhere else because we definitely need as much money as we can get. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the seat out, shampoo this carpet, get this side done, and then believe it or not, I bought some Goo Off graffiti cover. So it says it does aerosol paint, spray paint, and latex paint. I sprayed some. Oh great, there goes my trim piece. I sprayed some on this center console here, or the glove box. As you can see here, you see all the overspray. I sprayed some here and I rubbed it away, and it really got most of it out. So I'm pretty excited. That means it's probably gonna work. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole interior, basically everything I can do. I'm gonna try to get that stuff on there, get as much of the overspray off. I have overspray on the controls, on the screen, everywhere. So I'm gonna hopefully do this carpet here, do the dash, put our new centerpiece on, which I haven't showed you guys, this piece, and then put all the interior pieces back in, and then see how clean the interior comes out. Hopefully it comes out clean. That's the goal of this video, have a clean interior. And if it comes out good, good. If it doesn't, you know, on to the next one, on to the next piece I need to do on this car. So like I said, pull the sheets out, clean up most of the spray paint, put the interior trim pieces in, and then we'll see what our end result is. All right, guys, so after about an hour of work, here's the end result. As you can see here, this seat came out pretty good. A little bit of paint splatter still. I'm not too keen on getting it all off, only because I do hope to get a new interior sooner than later. So it just has to be presentable, especially since the inside. I'm gonna be riding around the inside, so I want it to look good. But really, the thing I want to focus on is this exterior, which is disgusting still. But we're making progress here. So here's what it looks like now. Front seat, brand new carpets, center console, got all this paint off that centerpiece there. Front trim, front right door, looking pretty good. Let's go to the other side. This door panel right here is still kind of rough. Still has some paint splatters. I think I had to go over it a few times. A lot of scrubbing. Not really trying to do that right now, but it looks better. A little bit of paint splatter here still, getting that off. This seat, I'm having a hard time getting it off. As you can see, all the overspray. pretty bad. But I think most of them might come off when I'm sitting on it, you know, because it is just spray paint, so it might just rub off. Got off some of the trims there, got off some of the door here, and none on the dash. Thankfully, that looks good. So overall, this interior's starting to look a little better, definitely a little more presentable, and I'm pretty, I guess, happy. I mean, it's not what I want out of an F30, but it does look pretty good. So for now, this will do. I'm just gonna try to get a little more, I guess. In the future, hopefully I can get new carpets. I'm sure there's a lot of low mileage F30s that have gotten wrecked, and I'm sure the carpets should be really cheap, or cheap, you know, one of the cheaper parts, so I can get new carpets in here. And like I said, it's good enough for now. Looks good. Looks really good, actually. For what it was, how crappy this car was, this is a world of a difference, especially with the trim actually being there. The center console, no overspray there, no overspray here. We got all this off, new trim there, and it actually, it's not bad. It's not bad for what it is. I guess just I'll keep going, I guess. I mean, I did the title thing. I'll explain that in another video. I'm having a bit of an issue with the title, but it should be resolved soon. So hopefully we get this thing in our name. If not, it is what it is. We'll have to part it out or maybe sell it as is. I'm not too sure. But regardless, hope you guys think this looks good. I think it looks really good for what it is and for how much time and money I had to spend, because I got the trim for free technically, and just a lot of cleaning. So that being said, thanks for watching, and wish me luck on this build, and I'll see you guys in the next one.